Hey guys, I'm gonna make this video because I couldn't find it online when I was looking for the answer to why my gimbal was vibrating and shaking. Also, I've heard that this is called like a jello effect when you're shooting a video. So this is what I found out and what worked for me. Um, I did contact DJI, and their customer service was happy to have me send in the drone to take a look at it. But based on shipping from where I live and time without the drone, it wasn't really feasible. So I went ahead and looked into it myself as to see if what I could do to repair the shimmy or shake that I was experiencing. On your gimbal, if you look closely, you are going to see that it connects to the mounting plate right here with a little bit of like a pivot screw or motor. And the first clue as to something was wrong for me was that there was a small scratch mark on this vibration plate, as you can kind of see here. It was rubbing, and I hadn't noticed that until I noticed that I had an issue with the gimbal actually shaking and vibrating. So when I would go to, well, use the drone, it would stutter. It would do this shaking motion, and it was causing the photos and the video to be almost unusable, and so that was a real problem. What I discovered after taking apart this plate, which I guess I didn't have to, but there is a little guy down here, and that, if you can see it, is a small Allen head screw. It's like a little insert screw, and that tightens it down, this part of the gimbal, to that shaft. So if you can see that silver shaft right there, that is what keeps it taut and what will prevent it from hitting your vibration. Well, actually, this is the ECU part of it, or the IMU plate. And so once you tighten that down, it required a teeny tiny little screw, and with that little screw, that was it. Vibrations are gone, everything is fixed, all good to go. So if you have the vibration jello issue where your gimbal is making the vibration noise and you don't know what to do, go ahead and check this little teeny tiny Allen bolt head, which will tighten up your gimbal to the pivot shaft that it resides, and that might solve your issue. So super simple, you do not have to take these off. These are also easy to take off. If you need to, you can push them down onto the shaft, and then once this plastic expands, you can then pull them back off and not have to break them. So if you do need to take this off, but it's not necessary for tightening this little bolt. Anyways, hope that works for you. It did for me, and yeah, I'm really happy to have the drone back together without having to send it back in for a repair. And yeah, thanks so much.